Hey guys, my name is Michael, Lawrence Accountability. We're out here at the North Lawrence Homeless Camp, and what we found out yesterday was that the city is going to be shutting this down, and this is only the following month. Like in November, they declared Lawrence, they made a proclamation saying that it was Homelessness Awareness Month in November.
As National Hunger and Homelessness Month, and November 12th through 20th, 2022 as National Hunger and Homelessness Awareness Week.
Guys, right after that proclamation, they wrote the city's only jaywalking ticket to a homeless fellow. And I know this because I did the open record request to find out how many jaywalking tickets they'd written this year, and it's only one. And the fine was $143 for somebody who can't afford to eat. Makes no sense. But Rick Renfro can close Johnny's for a few days.
Comment? No, you already gave public comment. I can't let you do
Call
it again.
A war zone. And city leaders will engage the crap out of it during public comment.
I know you are.
Yeah, Casey, I know that staff's been working with Johnny's, Rick and Spencer both in the last couple of days. Can you give us an idea where you're at with that project?
Is that
the safety issues
question?
Yeah, I just wanted to know how close we were getting to addressing some of the safety needs or concerns. If I might ask, Rick, are you at a point with how you're working with the city that you feel the safety issues are being addressed or have been addressed?
Safety issues? How about kicking people out of their tents? How about bulldozing their personal stuff? It's a big problem in the fact that they're going to come out one month and say, we're all aware and we're wanting to do something about it. And then the very next month, not more than a couple weeks later, they're going to come in here and shut everything down. And Jennifer, you were told you had to be out of here by when?
We're the last group to go, and we'll be January 15th.
Last group to go, and you have to be out by January 15th. Your property, but not
they're
theirs.
not going to bulldoze their own property. They'll destroy your shit, and they're not going to destroy their
Isn't
own.
that interesting, folks? That's the kind of city that we have around City of Lawrence. And it's the kind of city we've had for quite a long time. The ACLU actually sent a letter to city attorneys about this back in 2019. And they were doing the same thing. City commissioners didn't even react to people at the city commission meeting
to specifically address housing
this.
and housing services. Thank you for listening to everybody tonight and continuing to work on our housing problems. Thank you.
Thank you, Melinda. Anybody else on Zoom?
No one else has indicated they wish to speak here.
Okay, that'll be it. So I think we'll take a quick break here. We've been here for 2 hours. The commission has anyway for meetings, so we're going to take a short 10-minute break. Okay, thank you.
They're going to take a break at the end of public comment. Come back and just move on.
Okay, we're back. We're going to continue on to item D of our consent agenda. All matters listed on the consent agenda are considered under...
No reaction. No reaction from our city leaders, even though they'll engage the business owner, but they won't engage the people living in tents and ask them how their life is going. That is literally the City Hall building. So, with all the disappointment with what's going on in the city, I'm focused in on this box of toys for a reason. I came out here this morning to drop off a couple propane bottles to the homeless camp. Thank you for the donations to do that. But Jen approached me and asked me if I knew any kids that needed toys, a place to take toys. And somebody had brought this stuff out here, but she said we can't use it. We don't have kids out here to use this stuff. And so she's wanting to give it to some kids that can use it. And the point that I made to her was, every time I come out here, I hear more charity out of these people's hearts than I do out of the hearts of the people at City Hall. And these toys are going to be heading down to Toys for Tots. and the homeless camp is donating these to Toys for Tots. Guys, we are down at 711 West 23rd. This is the Toys for Tots drop-off. And last night, Jen had some people bring out a bunch of toys to the homeless camp. And since they can't use them, we're gonna go ahead and donate them here.
Do you have some toys to drop off?
Yes, I do.
Oh, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Oh,
Jen, tell her where
thank
those are
you.
coming from.
Yeah, these are coming from the the homeless support
Yes,
site
you talked to
behind
me.
Johnny's.
Yes, okay,
So these are
thank
for
you.
all of us.
Thank you
Okay?
so much. Have a
Uh-huh.
Merry Christmas.
You
You too,
too.
guys. Thank you. We deserve to know who made the decision, because nobody in this town thinks that Jen Woolsey did this on her own. And because you guys tried to throw her on the bus, she came out and told the whole story. It's all right here. I'm going to link in the description. You can pause and read, or go to the Lawrence Times and read the details. But city leaders need to come clean and stop throwing low-level people under the bus and take responsibility for the actions of the city.